Okay, just a couple quick updates at the beginning of this video. I've had lots of people asking me for updates on my situation. We have the old house torn down and removed. We hoped to save the basement and rebuild on the same foundation. However, once we pulled the subfloor off the basement surrounding walls, it began to compress with the surrounding dirt and bow the inside of those walls and crack the concrete block. So we're going to have to replace the entire basement. So the first step for us is to get the basement rebuilt. Then we will attempt to rebuild another smaller structure, most likely on top of what we currently have. And we'll go from there. We appreciate everything that you guys have done for us and that everyone has done for us around the world. We're working through this right now. We're living in a camper on the same property, and I'm teaching classes in between that. I did a basic class this weekend. We have an intermediate scout this coming weekend, and the next weekend we have a medicinal edible plant class. So we're keeping busy at the same time trying to get things rebuilt. We're hoping to be into this new structure before winter falls. Again, guys, just a quick update on where we're at in our situation, how much we really appreciate the support from everyone around the world. We thank you, and I'll keep you updated as my videos and as we progress with things on the new structure. Morning guys, I'm Dave Canterbury with Self-Reliance Outfitters in the Pathfinder School. What I thought I'd do this morning while I'm packing down a camp here is I would discuss some of the new titanium products that we're working on at Self-Reliance Outfitters. We have the titanium bush pot, which is about to re-release at the end of this week. We ran out of stock and we had to wait quite a while to get more of them in stock, but we are getting ready to re-release those on, I think, Friday about noon. But I wanted to take this opportunity while I was out here to actually show you a couple other pieces of titanium that are in development at this point and will be releasing soon. It will probably be 3 to 4 months before they release because I'm just now approving the final production samples. But I wanted to share these things with you as we go along and as I'm testing product so that you can actually see what we're developing ahead of time and kind of be along for the ride, so to speak, in the developmental and testing process. So stay with me. Okay, I thought maybe the easiest place to do this would be right here at the tree table, as I call it. This is a 2QZQ table that's made to attach to a tree so that you have something that you can work on as a work surface for cooking and things like that, basically at waist or, mid abdomen level, so you don't have to bend down on the ground to cook if you're using like some kind of an alcohol stove or something like that. And it gives it a very solid base for that as well. And again, you don't have to sit on the ground to cook in the morning or make your coffee. You can do it right here. And when you're hammock camping, that's very convenient. You do have to order this off their website. I do not have this in stock, and it took me quite a while to get it when I ordered it from 2QZQ, but it is a cool item. So I just thought I would let you guys know what that was because somebody's going to ask in this video if I don't cover that. So back to the Pathfinder titanium. This is the titanium bush pot. You guys have already seen this. We've already discussed it. And it is going to re-release this Friday. There are videos on this already on the internet. Things that we're working on that are new are a titanium skillet that the handle folds underneath of that actually fits under that bush pot. So if you've got a bag that you're putting that bush pot in, you can put both of those things in the same bag. And I store my fuel cell and my BRS stove inside the same bush pot. Close everything up. I generally put this lid that we'll talk about in a minute inside there as well. Cover it up, put it in the bag, and I'm ready. My whole cook set is right there, other than my spoon and my water bottle and cup, which go into another nesting bag. So this new skillet will be coming. It is not available yet. As I said, it's probably going to be a couple, 3 months before it's ready to release. because we have to approve the final production sample and then get them in stock. The next thing, I'll get rid of that for a minute. The next thing that we are working on is a bottle and cup set. And this cup has big, giant butterfly handles on it. It is, I want to say, well, if I read the measurement markers, 800 milliliters to here. And it fits the titanium water bottle that we're working on. It has a metal lid on it and a silicone O-ring. It fits that perfect. I like the metal lid concept. I like the titanium bottle. It's a thick wall titanium. It fits very nice inside this cup. It's like the perfect match set for a titanium cup and bottle. The lid that we've chosen for this fits on the outside. It has a lip on the outside, not the inside. And I like that because it doesn't tend to slip off if you're cooking with it or something like that. You can stand that D-ring up in the middle and it will sit on there very easily. And it's not going to slide or push off on you because it has that lip. None of these things are made to turn the thing upside down, the lid stay on there. I don't figure that you're doing handstands or cartwheels with your cup and bottle set. It's made to easily come on and off while you're cooking so that you can see what's cooking inside and if the water's boiling without spilling anything. So it needs to come off there fairly easy. This could also nest underneath with your cup and bottle set, obviously in the same sleeve that you have your cup and bottle set in. So the cup and bottle set, which is probably our #1 seller in stainless steel, we've decided to recreate that in titanium. I think that is a good call. So you'll have a cup, bottle, and a lid in that set. And then what we're working on again with the bush pot is we already have the bush pot. We're working on some larger handles on the bush pot. That may come out in the next generation of these. And then also, like I said, the nesting skillet so that you have a complete cook system in that bag, very much like you would have if you used a Pathfinder bush pot and stainless steel skillet. Okay guys, so this was just a really quick video to introduce you to some of the new titanium products that we are getting ready to release, as well as to announce the re-release of our titanium bush pot coming Friday at noon. I'll go over some things about packing down my camp and things like that in another video. I've had some requests about the pack basket by Loring Pack Basket that I've been using. It works really, really well. I can store my entire camp in an 18-inch pack basket. It's kind of what I've been doing to mix the traditional with the modern, along with the new Henry X410, and using this ultralight style setup with that. We'll talk more about that in future videos, probably next week. In the meantime, I appreciate your support and I appreciate your views. I thank you for everything you do for our school, for our family, for our business, for all of our sponsors, instructors, affiliates, and friends. And I'll be back with another video as soon as I can, guys. Thanks.